Atreusmonk here, playing Crusader Kings 2 as Emperor Primislaw of the Wendish Empire, currently assaulting Saxony in a holy war for Brunswick. And apparently they're going for Oldenburg too. It's fine by me because that lets us stack wipe those guys. We're currently sieging down 4 of the 5 territories. I'm experiencing some small attrition in, oof, okay, ow, that hurts. Measles, 7.9. Okay, you guys, yeah, we're gonna have to break that siege. Get out of there. Get out of there now, before you lose any more. Except that that's even worse. Just get to Hamburg. Go. Go, go. Get to Hamburg. Because... oh, no, wait. Osnabrück. They no longer... they no longer have the measles. Dang it. That was annoying. 7.9%. Okay. Got a granddaughter. Got another granddaughter, I should say. My son would like to be my new chancellor, which is great. It gives him a little bit more money, actually. We are gonna take him out of there right now, and Realm Tree... oh, Mazovia. I need to improve relations in Mazovia. Right there. Okay. You know what? Go to Hamburg. Get out of there. Alright, we are now diligent. Let's go there and help out just in case. Make it a real smash there. Don't like taking that crossing penalty, but it's kind of a 3-to-1 battle, so they didn't stand much of a chance to begin with. Alright, who lacks on a kinswoman? There you go. Train her up. Alright. Let's see. Oh. Yep, we need to go attack you. No, I don't want to threaten my brother. You guys are going to Lübeck. Nope, need to go to Lüneburg to defend that siege. And even though it may take more time, it might make more sense to go through Altmark. He just have like a war end or something? Somebody decided they didn't like him anymore, and no, man, I don't want to threaten my brother, even though it could give me some leverage in other things. Yes, we'll accept, but we are too engaged in our own conflict right now. We might not be able to help you much. Hopefully it's another super weak adventurer like a bunch of the ones that I've encountered in the past. A successful crusade for Jerusalem, eh? Okay, it's 2.5, so select that, split that in half. You need to go that way. Oh, crap. Did he just hire? I think he just hired like a mercenary corps or something. You guys go. No, 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 no. You go here. Reinforce them. You guys stop. Okay, seriously. I just need to know, where are you planning on going anywhere? Can we come stomp you 2-1? Hopefully we can. Yep. Pretty much straight up routed him. Looked like that was some troops from Denmark, maybe? Go follow them to Munster. How are we doing on potentially ransomable people here? No, can we revoke his title? Since he's a traitor, we can revoke his title. Take Krakow for ourselves there. That's actually like the host that my ally here is at war with. Oh, he really only has 1.57k troops? He can handle it himself. I do need to kinda split that in half, split that in half. Take that bunch, you go there. How many do you have here? Too many to siege down with that much. You could go siege up here in Lubeck. deal there? Oh, it's winter. Ow. My son... Ah, I forgot to change who was educating him, so he turned out not as good as he could have been. I mean, technically, changing his educator could have failed anyway, but... Let's betroth him to her. That girl. Ow. Yeah, that kind of hurt. So under this, enforced demands here. I vassalize all lords of my religion and take all other titles. So I don't need to siege down all of them. It just helps to build the war score. I have a niece. Needs an education. Oh, good. You were successful. Oh, stop that. Educate. What is she? She appears inclined somewhat to stewardship. Let's see if we can find a decent steward. You guys already love me, so I don't need to send kids your way for opinion. When this siege here finishes, should probably hit 100 war score. Okay. Prisoners. Time in prison. You for 20. No, 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 no. No. Banish that guy. Yes. Him. Okay, let's give them a few days to respond here. And offer peace. And I am way over my domain limit. All you guys need to go here. Alright. Now, I have 5 counties to give out. I need men, my religion, my culture, adult, not in a great house, not in prison, don't care if they're married, but not a ruler. Right. You get Bloomberg. You get Chell. You get Osnabrück. You get Braunschweig, and you get Oldenburg, and you get a car, and you get a car. Okay. Send these guys back home. Oh, they've taken forever to get anywhere. Yeah, Krakow is that capital down there. Oh. Betrothed can marry. Oof. Yeah. Alright. Chief Julius of Sandomirs is trying to fabricate a claim on the High Chiefdom of Lesser Poland. My wife is still trying to kill that one person. He's still trying to fabricate a claim. Okay, well, we'll take him. We'll arrest him. And my granddaughter needs an education. Sandomirs. Alright, well, you raised your flag in rebellion. Good on you. We may just wind up giving Kurzim and Polotsk away here in a minute to get under our domain cap, because we'll probably capture this guy and banish him. Or not banish him, but take his claim here. That is Mazovia, yeah. Doman of Mazovia. It was like really envious and stuff. Alright, come on guys, siege down. Yeah, definitely siege equipment or light infantry for our next thing here. High Chief Boisadar of Smuds. I mean, yeah, he was going to do that anyway, but you know. No, I don't want to threaten my brother, okay? The Catholic Uprising. Okay. Kinswoman. You know what, as long as they're Slavic, I don't mind that much. I do kind of need to rely on my own troops here. But you guys will take way too long to get anywhere. As soon as you guys finish this siege over here. Get anything interesting? Oh, cool. Oh. See, I can revoke his title. And yes, of course, we do have some revolt risks over here. Oh no, that's my nephew Stanislaw. Do I have any organizers? No, really. My son is my firstborn son is the only organizer, and he's my chancellor right now. So okay, Osnabrück. At least now that we control this territory, we don't have to deal with as much silly supply limit crap. Bremen, yeah, they're going there. It'll be tiny county right up there. Oh no, I'm wounded. Oh, let's hope I don't die. Get out of there. All right. Let's get down here. To our own territory. Release our people. How is this war over here that we said we'd help with doing? Oh, yeah, that's right. They haven't even made it there yet. Okay. We want to arrange a marriage. Duke of Holstein, Smaland, High Chief of Kuyavia. Yeah, there's no good people there. What are we lacking in counselors? It looks like spy masters. You know, it could be dangerous trying to arrange a marriage for her with someone with high intrigue. And because she does have claims, we could have a long chain of assassinations occurring. Yeah, we had built castle walls everywhere. And I think do we have militia training grounds in all of these? No, we don't. Let's build one in Calais. Do we have one there? No, we don't. Let's build one there. And my grandson, who is the heir of my heir right now, needs an educator. Let's do that ourselves. Actually, yeah, we'll send him to Jacques. right? Yakuz, Polish, Slavic. And we need a new diviner who's going to be our high priest. And Catholic, Christian. Let's stamp out the Germanic. Or no, actually, probably doing the Catholic is probably better. Oh, yeah. We were going to take our latest, not that prisoner, not that prisoner, but this one, and eject him. Happens if I banish him. Yeah, it's seen as tyrannical to banish him, even though I can revoke his one title. And Polotsk is actually giving us way more taxes right now. So I'd mentioned before I needed to create this Duchy of Courland here. Pretty good there. Grant. Kurzim. Grant. High Chiefdom of Courland. We do need to create the Duchy of Brunswick as well. 83, 1884. You know what? You're... Oh. I thought... You don't necessarily like me much, but you're gonna live a while anyway. We will grant you the High Chiefdom of Brunswick. I always love my kids' reaction to my wife trying to get a reaction out of them. She likes to tell them that for dinner we're having boogers and monkey brains. And every time it's all like, ew, no! Every time. This place is really well upgraded. Vassal stuff is almost gone there. Alright, we got scarred. Alright. Do we have... Oh, we don't have anyone with a higher score. That sucks. Wish we had someone with a higher score, because I want to send someone to fabricate claims on those 3 counties so that I can take them all in one war and not multiples. My son wants to duel one of his rivals. disallow it, but take no further action, because I don't want you to duel and get scarred or something. Quit that. Is there anyone else that I can ransom? No. I have very few direct county vassals here. Wow, she's trying to kill her husband. You haven't had time to build up enough money to pay for yourself, which sucks, but we'll deal with it. Oh. The Ruthenia has like a country that is nearly as big as my empire. Or actually probably larger than my empire. We have Pictland over here. England is a border gory mess. Lombardy appears to have turned into Bavaria. The Byzantines are still kind of going strong here. Oh. He didn't die. He must have been convinced by somebody to stop being my spy master. Which is no good. You can't do that. You can't stop being my spy master just because you're a little afraid. Build this, another retinue here. Bring us up to just over 2,000 troops in retinue. They're fairly cheap, but also pretty good at, you know, sieging stuff. And that's going to be it for this episode. I'm going to take a break and help out in some fashion or another with dinner. And see you all next time, when I hope you'll join me for more Crusader Kings 2.